And you know, I couldn't leave Bangkok without going to Auntie Anne's to taste their pretzel with sour cream topping one last time. If your flight's late at night, do yourself a favor and book a hotel for one extra day. Trust me, it's so worth it. You get to chill in your room all afternoon. No stress, no awkward back and forth with reception about late checkout, which, let's be real, usually means like one extra hour anyway. Total game changer for a smooth, relaxed travel day.
Attention please, a train is approaching. รถไฟฟ้าขบวนนี้ไปท่าอากาศยานสุวรรณภูมิสถานีต่อไปสถานีสุวรรณภูมิ
各位乘客请注意，本列车即将离站，请勿站在车门边，避免卫星大楼扶手。
อาคาร Satellite วอล์ก
So today I checked out from the hotel at 6, got on the train a few minutes later, just a 2-minute walk, and arrived at the airport at 6:30. And at 7:30 I arrived at the Miracle Lounge at Terminal S at Suvarnabhumi. Check-in was a little bit bothersome today. My suitcase was 23.7 kilos. I took out some stuff and it was 23.3. Still wouldn't let me check in my bag without having to pay for it. It was like an automated system. I took out some more and I came down to 23.1 and it still didn't want to let me check it in. So I had to take out even more again. And then at 23.0 kilos, it let me check in. But then there was a malfunction in the conveyor belt and I had to try again at another check-in counter, drop-off counter, and that time it worked on the third time. I promised myself to not get stressed tonight and take it easy, but it really got my heart pumping a little bit. It was bothersome but effective. Immigration, super effective, done in less than 3 minutes. And then I walked past the S terminal escalator and ended up in the whole end of the terminal because I followed the Miracle Lounge sign for the main terminal. Then I realized that Scandinavian is leaving from S terminal and that I had to go back to the S escalator, take the train, and then walk quite a bit also in the S terminal to find the Miracle Lounge again. So here I am. That was a lot of exercise. So now I'm going to enjoy the red wine. I'm going to enjoy the beer scene. 2 croissants, 2 cheese sandwiches, and pad thai made to order. Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Velkommen til.
Men det kurser med flere lidt.
Ja. Hvor skal du sidde henne?
Ja.
Ja, men så er det bare, der kommer
Ja.
nedad. Hej, velkommen til.
Ja.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you warmly on this SAS and Sky Team flight to Copenhagen. We are shortly ready for our trip. In about 15 minutes is our limit for the schedule, and if we do that, we'll be ahead of schedule in Copenhagen when we arrive. We'll check about that. The flight time estimated 12 hours and 10 minutes. And the cabin team is ready for serving you and make sure that you have a safe flight. We have also got the weather forecast en route. It looks very nice for our trip to the north and west. I wish you all a very pleasant trip. Thank you.
Please place your cabin baggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. If you're seated in SAS Business, make sure that there are no loose items on the floor. Until after takeoff, raise the seat back and fold the table. Charging cords must be disconnected from the seat. Stow away the monitor if you're seated in a front row. Rest in stow position. Please remember the seatbelts fastened throughout the flight, even when the sign is turned off. Passengers, including children, are not allowed to sleep on the floor. In SAS Business, release the shoulder belt.
Værsgo.
Tusind tak.
Ja, hvad kunne du tænke dig at drikke?
Harahorn gin tonic.
Gin og tonic, ja. Vil du have lime eller citron?
Ja, ja tak.
Lime eller citron?
Lime er best, kanskje.
Hvad fik var det, du ville have? Den anden?
Harahorn, ja.
Ja.
Den er god.
Ja. Tak. Sådan, værsgo. Ja, hvad kunne du tænke dig? Yes. Yes. Nice with the... Ja, så jeg har faktisk et bord her. Når du vil have det til forret, eller hvad du vil have? Tapas eller... Det kan jeg ikke. Så hvis der ikke er sådan, skal jeg til forret, der er det hele. Men du kan bare nøjes med salat. Ja. Er det brød? Ja, hvad kunne du tænke dig til forret?
Smoked duck.
Ja.
Ja.
Ej, der mangler lidt. Tapas til forret. Sådan. Tak. Skal du tænke dig lidt brød?
En sånn en?
Ja.
Ja.
Og vil du have sådan en her til osten?
Ja, kanskje det.
Ja, hvad kunne du tænke dig at drikke?
En poggy tondo.
Har du tapas til vores dag? Nej, så er jeg her. Ja. Jeg har tapas. Ja.
Ja. Gjerne en liten bit, et lite glass med champagne.
Ja. Sådan, værsgo.
Ja, kjempe.
Yes. Så. Var det godt?
Det var så godt.
Skal jeg tage den her? Vil du have lidt kaffe eller te?
En te og gjerne en trippel Baileys.
Trippel Baileys, skal der is i den?
Ja, is, ja.
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 Og lidt te, kan du tænke dig?
Har du gunpowder?
Nej, ved du hvad? Det må vi holde op med at have.
Har du sluttet med det?
Ja, desværre. Men nu se her, vi har en grøn hvid og en Earl Grey. Hvid te, grøn te, Earl Grey.
Pressure. Jeg tror jeg prøver på den.
Ja. Nå, nu glemte jeg det. Vil du have is i Baileys?
Ja, tak. Det här serving the gunpowder tea.
Frugt eller noget dessert.
Vad sa du?
Frugt eller dessert.
Kemontart?
Ja.
Ja, gott, ja tack. Using the gunpowder tea. Fantastiskt. Åh, tack. So it's the toast. Butterflies. Fresh. I think I have this one.
Så skulle du bruge noget mælk eller så fra?
Nej, tack.
Nej, sikkert.
We landed at Copenhagen well ahead of schedule, which brought us into an almost empty airport. Security was fast. I was the first in line, and immigration, I was second in line, so it was also fast. Then I went to the SAS lounge and had myself a quick shower to freshen up. And now I'm going to have just a tiny breakfast before running off to my next flight to Oslo. The flight from Bangkok to Copenhagen was really great. I sat in seat 10A in the after small business class cabin, and it's perfect because it's really small and much more quiet than the front one. The downside of it is that you will be served last. Anyway, food was great, drinks was plentiful and great as well. The wine was really good, and I had a good flight, so I'm ready to go home now. Yeah, I think I need to eat my breakfast now before I head off to the next flight.